What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today we're going to put to the test potato gadgets. Let's see what I got. For the first one I got here gloves, peeling potato gadgets. How cool is that? Have you ever seen anything like that? This has gotta be a new invention because it's not even in English. Check this out, hopefully they'll fit me, and let me show you what's so special about these gadgets. Yeah, definitely a bit small for me. I didn't think they have extra large. So then I'm gonna rinse the potato and at the same time scrub it, because these gloves have this really unique pattern. You see what I'm saying? Kinda sharp. Oh, it feels good. Okay, let's put it to the test with the potatoes. So you would turn on the water and then just scrub it. Wow, look at that. That's insane. That is so cool. Especially with this kind of young potatoes or whatever they called. You can just scrub them really easily and then wash it off. Especially if you put on this kind of water. Look at that. My biggest complaint about this thing, I wish it was my size, because this is amazing. Look at that. Build it all the way, and then you can use the finger for the precision. Wow. And then wash off your gloves really easily. Okay, let's try to do another one. Look at that, so easy. This is an awesome potato peelers. If those gloves were extra large, they would fit me so well. And look at that, easy to wash it off. Without minimal waste of potato too, you're just scrubbing it off. That top layer with the peel, beautiful. Those eyes or whatever they called, you can pull it out with the knife after, because they'd be deeper, like this stuff. Probably you can use a knife right now too. Boom, peeled potato. How awesome is that? I should mention that these gloves are really high durability. Look at that, it's not just rubber. There's a material inside of it, and inside here even thicker. The best potato peeler gloves I've ever seen. Well, I only seen once, so. Or you would have to use this gadget, and look how thick the peel is. So you're wasting the potato a lot more. Whoops. And also, it is a little bit more awkward than using the other peeler. The gloves peeler is so much better. This is fast too, but you know what? You make your hands pretty dirty and you'll have to put on gloves anyways. Why not put in gloves that peel potatoes right away and don't waste as much potatoes as this one. For the next gadget I got here, potato slicer rack. Let's open it up, see what it's all about. Very well, nice package, that's for sure. As you can see, it can fit pretty big size of a potato, and all you have to do is just slice it up. Actually, I don't even need to hold it. There is two little pointy things to where you can put it in, and you don't even have to hold it. Let me cut this off, and you cut it all the way to the bottom. You know what? I figured out how to use it, because there's a little bit of a dip on this cutting board. I don't have to worry about it cutting off too much all the way down. This is awesome baked potato cutter for sure. Very unique way. And this one you cut off all the way. And look at that. You have this potato slices that you can open up and then bake it. Stuff it with cheese, sour cream after it's all baked, and it's ready to go. Wow, beautiful. So you know what? I'm gonna stick it in the oven at 400 degrees for like 25 minutes. While baked potato is cooking, let's put to the test a couple other gadgets. This is looks like French fries potato slicer, and I actually have a couple of them. To be exact, 3. Let's see which one is the best. there is a potato slicer, and also it captures all the fries in here. Okay, we'll start with this red potato. Let's see how well it's going to do it. You just put it in all the way. Am I doing it right? Oh, there you go. And then just push it down. Whoa! Power! Check this out. This is so good. Obviously, you'll have to take it out instantly because it won't have enough space for second one. Obviously, then you fry up your French fries. They're going to be delicious. What this gadget is about is how awesome it's cutting it. So this is awesome. I love that there is little cubes in here, so that way potatoes don't get stuck. Let me try to slice a different potato. I have here white potatoes. Put it in. This is pretty sharp. I love how it goes over and it's not going to go sideways or anything. Boom. This one was a little bit harder, but same outcome. How beautiful is that? These big pieces of fries. I love it. Wow. You know what? If you need French fries slicer, this is so far is the best one. Let's put to the test this one. This is pretty similar design, but it might be better. We never know. This is why we gotta put them to the test. You know what? The biggest difference about this slicer is the size of the French fries. If you prefer the bigger pieces, you get this slicer. Smaller one, you get this slicer. Because I have a feeling it's going to do a great job, just like the other one. Got here pretty long potato, you stab it in a little bit, then we put this over and just push it down. Wow, that was easy. Whoops, did I forget the cover or you didn't even have it? Actually, this one might not have a cover, which is fine. Just make sure you have cutting board. And look at this skinny French fry pieces. Perfect. Wow, what a great gadget. And as a comparison, the other gadget makes it much thicker. So it depends what you need. Let me do another potato just to make sure it works great. This is a little thicker potato. You stab it through and then you see how it's gonna push through. Just make sure you don't hold fingers in here. That way you're going to hurt yourself, and just push it down. Honestly, this is power as well. I thought it would be harder. And look at this potato. Sliced up so well, so fast. Wow. For the next gadget, this is industrial potato slicer. As you can see, it has this 4 suction cups on each leg. Holds it really well. Then right here you got here big lever, so that way you can slice potatoes for French fries really fast. Let's try this. That's not bad, but not as fast as I thought it would do. And it does kind of slide, and whenever I'm holding here, it actually hits my hand a bit, and it doesn't push out potatoes all the way. Wow, interesting. There you go. Be careful, don't put your hands in here because you might crush them. So not bad actually. If you keep going few potatoes at the time, look at that. You have here really nice potato slices. It's definitely a bit faster than this gadget. But honestly, this gadget was a bit easier to slice it up with than this one. For this potato slicer, this is potato spiralizer. You wanna put this to the middle and go all the way deep as much as you can. But then you put through this little part and try to, yep, in the middle, and then stab it through in here. Okay, and then you push it through a bit more, and then we're just gonna continue spinning it like that. Push it forward, but not with too much power. It's not bad. Kinda tearing up the potato into pieces. Not what I expected for sure. So a little bit of a disappointment because it's supposed to keep the potato together, but actually it does. maybe you should just do half potato, and then you can stick it in the oven and make baked potato like that. The other potato almost done. Check this out, look at this potato. Ooh, that looks delicious. Now we can shed some cheese right in there. And you want to do it while it's hot, so that way the cheese just melts and falls in there. Obviously you can add a lot of stuff, but check this out, all the cheese melted in there a little bit, especially right here. So you know what, if you want more cheese you can do so, but now you can just grab a perfect piece and eat it like a chip or something. Okay, got my potatoes boiled. Let's try to use this gadget. This is a potato ricer, but this is the old school one. Ooh, hot. You drop the potato in and then you squeeze it, and let's see what happens. Wow, look at that from both sides. Whoa, this is so great. Maybe the big potatoes you'll have to cut in half so that way they fit better. And look at that, rice potato so well. Beautiful. Okay, one more potato. Look how well it is rising. So nice. And obviously you can just scrape off the rest. Boom. For the next potato gadget, I got here mashed potato masher, but this is very unique one. You press it and look what happens. Alright, let's see if it's actually going to work really well. There you go. I like that suspension. With these potatoes, big potatoes, a little bit of a problem at first, but now it's all good. So you know what? I honestly think mashed potato ricer was a little bit easier to use versus this one. Takes a lot of energy to squeeze it. But at the same time, it does the job. Very unique gadget. Look at the smashed potato. Let me try this again with different potatoes. Just to demonstrate, I'm gonna get another potato. Let me show you how this potato ricer does. First of all, lock it in, and look how easy it is. You squeeze it, boom. Your potato is fully mashed all the way. Versus this one, honestly a bit harder. You do mash way more potatoes at once, but it is a bit painful at the end over here. I wish it was a little bollard here, so that way it wasn't hurting my hand as bad. But it does the job. Obviously add on butter, salt, whatever you add on into mashed potato. I do like this gadget though. Look how fast at the same time it does that with these potatoes as well. Okay, and this is what this potato chip is going to look like. I said potato chip because almost if you bake it a bit longer, it will be like a chip at the end. But it is like a baked potato. Now you can add on cheese and everything else you like before it cools off. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below which gadget was your favorite. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.